All right. So today we have the start of the ascension phase in my hyperbaric time chamber training group, my Saiyan program, which is exciting and scary because these next 2 weeks are gonna be painful, tiring, and amazing all at the same time. Because yeah, I'm just gonna kick it up as you'll see in today's workout. Gonna be adding more volume and just accumulating a lot of fatigue, but a lot of progress before we deload into the next meso. But also, first off, I just want to wish everyone happy holidays. This video is probably not coming out till a few days late. Yeah, I gotta get a better routine for this channel, but really enjoying it. Yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy this time with your friends and family as well. I'm telling everyone in the training group to push your workouts around. Family always comes first, especially during the holidays and stuff. But really, Christmas and New Year's is 2 days. Christmas Eve, maybe if you celebrate it with your other half side of the family, something like that. But it'll be like 3 days. So just move your workouts around and adjust according. Just move your rest days. And it's all good. There's no excuse to miss like a whole week's of, or a whole 2 weeks of the gym just for Christmas and New Year's. Then you're just yamchaing it. But yeah, woke up this morning. I don't know, the past couple of days been waking up with like a little like runny nose. So I've been taking a little extra vitamin C. But I've been feeling better as the day goes on. So just something I gotta watch because especially going into this next phase, that's the last thing I want is to be under the weather or anything. Or even worse, just spread anything because, we'll be around friends and family during this season. So sipping on the huge boba tea high stim pre-workout mixed with lychee this time. I think mixing it with yuzu is actually my favorite concoction, but lychee is also good. It's just the lychees I feel like is a little too light, so the high stim kind of takes over. Also rocking. So Hypeland asked me for my address like months ago, and they sent me this Dragon Ball bag thing. But yeah, they didn't tell me anything. And apparently, I got a box from them yesterday, and they shipped me a bunch of their anime Muay Thai shorts, which are so cool. Like when they first launched it, I think I forwarded it to Sandra saying they're sick. And lo and behold, they sent me some. So they sent me the Katsuki, the Majin Buu ones, which is cool because there's actually Fat Buu on one side and then Kid Buu on the other. And their Cell ones, which I didn't really look into, but those are dope too because it's just green and black. And I'm kind of glad they didn't do like super bright Goku ones, like the orange and blue. To be honest, I'm not a fan of orange at all, which is sad, but because I wear it so much for cosplay. But yeah, just not a huge fan of the orange, or just yeah, and even blue in general. Like, if you guys haven't noticed, I like my reds and my darker colors. But just warming it up. Today's workout will be exciting. I have no idea the kind of weights I'm gonna push, but yeah, definitely think I'm not gonna be able to PR on everything just because the fatigue's gonna build up so fast after the first couple of workouts. So really just gotta see how everything's feeling and going. However, doesn't mean I still push it. Doesn't mean we're still not trying to keep the PR train going. So yeah, got 2 more videos that I need to get up still. The hardest part, to be honest, is finding a thumbnail. Like I don't like posing in front of the camera, to be honest. And even more so when I'm in bulk mode. I mean, if I'm leaner, then I don't mind. It's still like, even if I'm lean, I don't even care for it, to be honest. That's probably the thing I hate the most about fitness social media is having to always pose for pictures, get thumbnails. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm not a bodybuilder. Like, I do build my body, but I'm not looking to compete, not looking to get on stage. I don't want to go on stage in Speedos or on board shorts and pose. You know, maybe later that'll change if I just want to kind of do a last hurrah kind of thing. Even though like I've only competed like a handful of times, and I hated it every single time. Like I didn't hate it, but I just hate zombie mode. For those of you guys that compete, when your calories dip below, when any time I get below 10% body fat or 10% and lower, like that's when my energy starts going down, and yeah, you just feel like you're in zombie mode. Like it's tiring. Like if I have to go make a protein shake and I have to walk to the kitchen, you know, like 10 feet, I have to really think about that and just mentally go, and everything is just tiring to do. And it's not good for work. It's not good for, you know, obviously when you have a baby, soon to be toddler. And yes, some people get used to it because they compete so often, so their bodies are just acclimated to zombie mode and stuff. But to be honest, it's just not fun, you know? You're not making gains. Your workouts are really subpar. You're just doing your best to try to hold on to as much muscle as you can. And I mean, it is what it is. Some people like it, some people don't. I think everyone, if you haven't at least got shredded before, should, especially if you've been lifting for a long time, you know? Like, why not show off your art? Even for me, like, if I didn't do social media, this bulking phase would be permanent. Like, I would stay around this body fat, which is probably like around 15%-ish. Like, I'm not like chubby. Like, I got chubs, but like, the abs are still like visible-ish. And I'll just stay around this body fat and keep growing and keep trying to build, you know, keep trying to take my natty potential to the next level, you know, go ultra instinct in this mother effer. But with social media, you know, I want to do a mini cut for the new year. Also, for me as well, because I think I made some decent progress. I recomped some muscle in these past 3 months. And it'd just be nice to get the body fat a little in check. Because let's be real, having abs is more fun than not, right? And getting lean, even though I hate cardio and dieting, to be honest, but who does? And I'm rambling. Let's get this workout started. I'm warm. Okay, so this is the main working set. Last time I got 80s for a set of 10. This is pause incline dumbbell. And the last time we'll be running this for this meso. And also I didn't include this workout in the next meso. So last time for a little bit, which is totally fine because this exercise is hell. It's hard. That's why I'm only doing 80s. I'm gonna keep it at 80 and I'm gonna shoot for anything more than 10, like 11 would be totally fine. And then we have another set just to soak up all these gains and whatever I've left really. So 80s for 11 is the goal. I thought about belting up for this one, which probably would help, but I haven't been belting up for the other sets, so just want to keep things consistent. Holy. So, I got a little bit in my head on that one. It's just, I adjusted my breathing while I was doing it. And initially I was kind of holding my breath and holding tight as I did the slow eccentrics. Then I decided to start breathing a little bit during that. And I just kind of got up in my head, which made me lose count. I think that was 11 reps. At least that's what I counted in my head. So I'm hoping that was at least 11. For sure, I believe it was at least 10. However, that last rep, holy smokes. Like I literally had to just close my eyes and push up. Like I didn't even see where the dumbbells are going. I don't even know how that last rep looked, but hopefully it was my 11th rep and that's a PR. Cause oh my God, it was burning since rep 8. So I was like thinking, am I gonna be able to get this 11th rep? But, oh. And I have another set after this, damn it. But, but I think that was a PR. And we're finishing this meso strong. Okay, last set. So for this one, obviously I'm not getting 11. And I'm gonna keep the weight the same. So hopefully around 6 to 8. By the way, I counted the reps in the last set and it was 11. Last rep was ugly AF, right side, which is my weaker hand. Took forever to get up, but it got there. So this one, like around 8 would be ideal, but I'm just gonna give it a hurl. Honestly, maybe could have tried for a 9th, but with how fatigued my body is already from that last set, there's, yeah, a good chance I probably wouldn't have made it up anyways. And that's what you also have to watch out for, especially when doing these, you know, multi-joint compound lifts, is know your limit understand that, understand that if you can't get the rep and you know you absolutely can't, it's not worth it going for a partial, especially on something that's not a machine, not a single joint exercise, not an isolated exercise. Like, had this been preacher curls, definitely go for the final reps, add some partials in there, whatever. But something like incline bench, where if I fail, I'm gonna have to dump the weight, something like that, a lot of times not even worth it. So hit a PR anyways. I didn't have to try to ink out a 9th rep. And feeling good though. Okay, so first working set, we got neutral grip, weighted pull-ups. Not gonna lie, my first acclimation set felt heavy. Even body weight felt heavy. And I'm not just like speaking, I'm just being real. However, last time I did 30-pound kettlebell for 9, and yeah, we're gonna get at least 9 or die trying. Yeah, so these sets, yeah, I like to take a couple deep breaths, get myself mentally ready. And that's when you know we got a tough set coming up. And it just helps me get grounded and focused before. Okay, I'm gonna control the eccentrics. Nice pause at the bottom. First off, tempo probably wasn't the best. I think I could have slowed down the eccentrics a little bit more. I honestly don't know if I got high enough on that 10th rep. Everything was a blur. I was just, like I said, giving it my all. But I'll go through the footage. Probably count that as a 10th rep, which is a PR. And the rest of the workout is a lot easier. Thank God. So one more set of these, and then let's keep on going. All right, so lateral raises next. Last time hit these for 12, so anything more than 12, perfectly fine. Could have went up in weight. However, this is one of those exercises where 10 pounds makes a huge difference. So Okay. Okay, 14. Take a few minutes and hit the left. Okay, so we got the bells of steel arc bar. We're doing some hammer curls with them. Got 85 pounds on the bar. I believe the last time I did this, I calculated it wrong. But anyways, last time I got 8, which I believe was the same weight. I put 80 pounds, but I believe it was 85. Well, anyways, yeah, 85 pounds on the bar. Looking to get at least 8. So honestly, lower back feels fine today. However, last time I did this exercise, I did belt up to help with stability, and it does make a difference. So for any of you doing this exercise, or even just anything standing in general, feel like your lower back is a little tight, do it seated, which is obviously more stable. And impossible if you're doing this exact exercise. But if you're doing dumbbells and stuff and seated, or just belt up, because it definitely helps. So PR, 10 reps. One more set, let's get it. Okay, crossbody tricep extensions. Last time, 40 pounds. It's probably 50 pounds, but I've just been counting the big stacks. Actually, yeah, it's probably 50 pounds now that I think about it, because there's 14 of those little stacks, so it's probably 150 on each. But it's okay. I've just been counting the big plates on the bottom. So last time we got, I totally just brain farted. Last time we got 13. So anything more than 13, perfectly fine. And then last set is myo reps. Myo reps is something new that I added to this final ascension phase. And that's just to annihilate. And it's a great way, especially if you're on like a time crunch, to get in adequate volume. But we'll save that for after. Okay. Was that 15 reps, Akami? 15? I think so, and I think it was a PR. Okay, gonna take 3 to 5 minutes. Last set, myo reps. All right, last set, myo set rep. Myo rep set. So honestly, probably could rest a minute or two, but we gotta go drop off Christmas presents to the neighbors, which we are very late on because Christmas is tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna get this. So drop the weight in half. Gonna do, I have no idea. Haven't done my reps in a while. But ideally on this first set, anywhere from 15 to 20, and then it's all downhill from there. So let's just enjoy and embrace this pain. Okay. Just gonna rest right now, about 10 to 20 seconds. Honestly, shouldn't even be talking, should just be breathing. We're back at it. So I think that was 8 on that next set. Probably gonna do another 1 to 2 sets. See how this next set goes. Triceps feel like balloons right now. Okay. Okay, so 5 reps. I'm gonna do one last set. Get at least 3 to 4 in this next set, or at least 3 good ones. Okay. Okay, we're just 3 good ones. All right. And that's it. I think altogether that was, I don't even know, 33 reps, something like that. I gotta go back and count, but that burned like hell. PRs all around. Great workout today. Wasn't feeling the best coming into it. Definitely energy feels a little bit lower than usual, but it doesn't matter because it's always mind over matter. You're only as strong as you think you are. So let's kill it through this holiday season. Posting this everywhere, but remember, New Year's, Christmas, it's only 2 days. Doesn't mean you have to take weeks on end on a break. A lot of people get into this holiday season and think, okay, relax mode, chill mode, but not for the hyperbolic time chamber. It's ascend mode, and we're just gonna keep it going to the new year. See you in the next one.